5 goals. Let that sink in for a moment. In a world where critics are constantly waiting for the downfall, Cristiano Ronaldo just stepped onto the pitch and delivered a 5-goal masterclass that has sent shockwaves across the entire footballing globe. Welcome back to the channel. If you thought you had seen everything from the Portuguese legend, tonight proved that the script is never fully written. Uzbekistan came into this match hoping to make a statement, hoping to hold the line against a star-studded Portuguese side, but instead, they walked straight into a Category 5 hurricane named Cristiano Ronaldo. From blistering strikes to gravity-defying headers, this wasn't just a win. This was a statement. This was total ruthless annihilation. Do not skip a single second of this video because we are breaking down every single moment of how Ronaldo just completely ripped apart the defense and proved yet again why he is the ultimate goal-scoring machine. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get into the madness. The atmosphere tonight was absolutely electric. You could feel the tension in the air. Uzbekistan actually started on the front foot. In the opening 10 minutes, they were pressing high, making it difficult for the Portuguese midfield to breathe. Bernardo Silva and Bruno Fernandes were trying to find pockets of space, but the Uzbek defense was organized. They were compact. They were holding their ground. But here is the thing about playing against Portugal. You can be perfect for 14 minutes, but if you blink in the 15th, it's game over. And that's exactly what happened. The clock hits the 18-minute mark. Rafael Leão tearing down the left flank with that blistering pace we all know and love. He drops a shoulder, leaves his defender in the dust, and whips a vicious curling ball into the box. And who else is there, rising above everyone else, hovering in the air like he has his own personal gravitational pull? It's Ronaldo. A thunderous header straight into the bottom corner. The goalkeeper barely had time to react. 1-0 Portugal. The floodgates were officially open. But he was hungry for more. You could see it in his eyes. Just 10 minutes later, Portugal wins a free kick right on the edge of the box. The stadium goes dead silent. You know the stance, the deep breath, the run-up. He strikes it with absolute venom. The ball dips, swerves, and crashes into the back of the net. 2-0. It's a vintage Cristiano free kick, rolling back the years. The sheer power on that strike left the Uzbekistan wall completely shattered. By halftime, Uzbekistan looked completely demoralized. They tried to make tactical adjustments in the dressing room, bringing on fresh legs to try and contain the midfield. But you cannot contain the inevitable. Early in the second half, Portugal wins a penalty after Dalot gets brought down in the box. Ronaldo steps up. No nerves, no hesitation. He sends the keeper the wrong way, smashing it down the middle. Hat-trick! The stadium erupts. The fans are bowing down. It's 3-0, and he has just casually secured another match ball for his museum. At this point, it's not even a football match anymore. It's an exhibition. Uzbekistan's defense completely lost their shape. They started committing 2, sometimes 3 men, just to mark Ronaldo, which opened up massive lanes for Vitinha and Nuno Mendes to exploit. Portugal was toying with them, twisting this way and that. In the 72nd minute, Bruno Fernandes spots a brilliant run. He threads a needle with a pass that cuts through 4 Uzbekistan defenders. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. The goalkeeper rushes out to close the angle, but Ronaldo, with ice in his veins, just calmly chips it over him. A cheeky, delicate lob that perfectly drops right over the line. 4-0. The audacity to pull that off in a high-voltage international match. The commentators are losing their minds. The bench is on its feet. It's an absolute masterclass in finishing. And then came the moment that will be replayed millions of times on social media tomorrow, the 88th minute. The game is already won. Most players would be walking around saving their energy. Not him. A corner is whipped in deep. It gets deflected out to the edge of the penalty area. The ball is dropping out of the sky. Instead of controlling it, Ronaldo adjusts his body, leaps into the air, and unleashes a breathtaking acrobatic volley. Boom! It rockets into the top corner. 5-0. Are you kidding me? 5 goals. Classic Cristiano. He raises the score to 5, running to the corner flag, and the entire stadium hits the most deafening "Sew" you will ever hear in your life. This wasn't just a win for Portugal, this was a message to the rest of the world. Form is temporary, but class is absolutely permanent. To score 5 goals in a single international fixture at this stage of his career defies all logic. Uzbekistan fought hard, but they were simply caught in the path of greatness tonight. What did you guys think of this historic performance? Is this the best we've seen Portugal play this year? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. If you love this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more explosive football updates, and I will see you in the next video.